We have 4 plays for today, and let's start out with our first one, which is the Colorado Avalanche and the Vegas Golden Knights under 6.5 at -125, and this is a 1.5 unit play for us. Now, as I said, recent meetings, they've gone under, including 4 in a row. A lot of those games, though, have been relatively close. It's been 3-2 finishes, and so I want to avoid the push here, which is why I went to the 6.5. Yes, we lose a little bit of value at -125, but this is to protect if you get that 3-2 game and then you get the empty netter, moves it to 6. Now, obviously, if we get 3-3 at any point, then we're screwed, but I think that the goaltending is good enough in this matchup where we see a lower scoring game. I like the under 6.5 here and love the value at -125. We're also playing in the NBA, the New Orleans Pelicans. This is the play that we talked about the most, and it's because they just figure out a way to cover against the Sixers, even without Brandon Ingram. The Pelicans, yes, they've been an average road team. They're 7-9 on the road. The Sixers love to play well at home. They're 14-5 at home this year, but Philly, they've won 3 of the last 4 head-to-head, and they barely covered in those games or not covered at all. So I really love the Pelicans tonight. I think they keep it close. Zion and company want to make a statement against an Eastern Conference contender, and they will do so tonight. Then we got the West Virginia Musketeers and the Oklahoma State Cowboys over 139 at -110. This is a 1.5 unit play as well. And I'm really banking on the Oklahoma State home crowd tonight to get them past that 70-point mark that we're going to need them to. Now, I also like West Virginia. I would play the straight-up money line. I would play their spread, especially if you can get it to +4, because I believe that their offense is going to cross 70 for sure tonight. But when you have 2 teams that are averaging over 150 points per game combined, and I see that 139 spot, I really just need one of these offenses to go crazy tonight. I think they have the ability to do so. So give me West Virginia and Oklahoma State over. And then to cap it off, Stephon Diggs over 72.5 receiving yards versus the Bengals. This is a -110 play for 2 units. Now, you might think I'm crazy given the recent form of Stephon Diggs. He's coming off his worst game of the year. He had just 2 catches for 26 yards. He hasn't crossed this number in 3 straight games either. At some point, a top 5 wide receiver is going to have a big game, and I think tonight is the night as the Bills try and make a statement that they are the best team in the AFC heading into the playoffs. Now, I do think that the fact that the Bengals are 21st against the pass is really a great sign for Diggs tonight. And so I see a shootout. I see a big Diggs night as well. And at the end of the day, what do we want to do tonight? We want to make some money. Let's go and do so tonight.